we see two things really often. So one is the sort of like chaotic energy, sporadically posting in a bazillion different places and never really being able to give any one thing enough attention for it to get traction. So that's sort of the first one, which is like not being focused enough. So my recommendation is always to start out in one, maybe two places. So that could be your newsletter and LinkedIn, or it could be Twitter and your blog, or whatever the case may be. Choose one or two that you can really focus your attention on, build those out, and as you get more comfortable consistently delivering value in those places, add new places, right? Think of it like you're building a franchise. Like, you don't want to go out and create 50 of a brand new restaurant. Like, you want to start with one really good one, work out all the kinks, and then you expand as you get better, right? So think of it like that. Start out smaller. The other thing we see is almost like the opposite end of the spectrum, which is people are so intimidated by that need to, the perceived need to be everywhere. I've got to post 5 times a day on Twitter and once a day on LinkedIn, and I got to be doing TikToks every other day. And it's like paralyzing because there's just so much that you're expected to do.
Yeah.
And, oftentimes you don't have the tools, the skills, the experience to do all of those disparate things. And that can create the opposite problem, which is like, I'm just not going to do any of it because I'm so unsure what to do. So same advice for that one, which is pick one or two places, focus there, get good, and grow from there. I've said this many times. I would rather see you be awesome in two places than mediocre in 10. That's going to
Yeah.
be better for your audience, better for you and your business. I mean, the only other thing I think we sometimes see is coming back to that conversation earlier about reverse engineering is, you may be doing a great job creating, hilarious memes on Twitter or, writing a blog post every single day, but if it's not tied back to those business goals in a really clear way, you could be creating audience for the sake of audience, right? If none of them are converting, or you've got a great following, but none of them know what you actually do.